This one's actually kind of weird because they copied a whole bunch of the text explaining the board from the original game, and I don't know if you can hear, but I'm like trying to scroll and it won't let me. That's because I have to scroll through the rest of the text before it'll allow me to do that, and then I can, you know, do my stuff. Oh no, I already gave away what board it is. I'd better hurry and get to this game beginning. Well, welcome to another custom Mario Party board, and unless it's not incredibly obvious, we're doing another remake. This time it's the first board from Mario Party 1 Toad's Midway Madness, recreated in Mario Party 1. I meant to say 4. It's 4-1, and right now we're just kind of floating around on top of this place. Ugh, it's kind of dizzying. I don't even know what's happening right now. It's suspended in midair, or maybe we're just real big giants, but then how does that describe where Wario's standing? Maybe he's just way taller than everyone else. Yeah, I'm not going to touch that one. So, I can already see something that might end up coming up. It might be a good or bad thing, depending on how you feel about this, but not that. Well, actually, yes, that. I'm seeing a lot of one-player minigame spaces, so if we end up playing a crap load of one-player minigames like the first custom board I did on Yoshi's Circuit, just let it be known that I called it. I also really like the giant black void underneath the start space. That's also a really nice touch. Oh, come on, game, really? Also, it looks like they've removed a couple of junctions, because trying to program in a happening space that changes the position of those cups wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense. And oh my goodness! The background of this area really needs more JPEG and also black voids. Is that the black void from the start space just kind of transposed on here? Oh, one thing I did forget to mention. Oh, goody. Stars getting swapped when no one has any stars. Thanks, game. This board is being brought to you by Mega Mario 64, and I give myself a complete license to make fun of that JPEG on that splash screen, because he said it himself that he was kind of lazy on the splash screens. Getting off to a really great start here. A game I'm almost, maybe not, almost guaranteed to lose. I might actually win a game that involves control stick spinning. Yeah! I am legitimately shocked that I actually won a control stick spinning minigame. I'm sorry, controller. I promise I won't do that to you at more times than necessary. I'll never play that Shy Guy minigame. It's such a waste. Gotta do the worst part of the game, and it's super hard. That makes you think you're gonna get something awesome, and then it doesn't actually unlock anything. Yeah, that's just some straight-up removed spaces. I mean, it's transposition of a full Mario board, so there should still be some variance, and this area won't be completely... Okay. Sorry, lost my train of thought. I'm just hoping that this board isn't completely linear, and oh crap! I did all that work to win that minigame, and it was all for naught! Thanks a lot, Bowser. Also, is Bowser there, or is he just, like, hanging out in front of the Bowser space? There is more than one, right? This isn't Mario Party 5 or anything. Guess I'll have to wait to check that after this minigame here. Oh goody, Desert Dash. I was going to say something along the lines of this minigame is so darn easy I could play it with the speed key on, but I actually did play this minigame with the speed key on when I was testing to make sure the board was working properly, and I did not win. We just kind of got stuck in front of the thwomp for forever. You know what? I keep saying let's turn on the speed key, but I know that that's always going to be a bad idea. Holy crap, the blinkiness. Back when I didn't know what settings to use, and everything was super blinky. Those are the good old days. Now it's mostly just that minigame for some reason. Bobsled Run might do it as well, I'm not sure. It might be a split screen thing. Okay, so Bowser himself is not actually hanging out there, he's just in front of that Bowser space, and I let my entire turn go by and totally forgot to do the thing that I said I was going to do. But hey, at least there's tons of chance time spaces on this board, so I get to look at this picture more often, among other things. Blah, 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 no one has any stars. Did Wario get... Oh no, I saw green. It looked like a... It looked like a green... looked like he got money off the dice block, but I'm pretty sure that dice block was green, so it was a speed one. He got a speed one while I was speeding up. Ooh. Oh, well, speaking of Bobsled Run... Bobsled Run... Okay, yeah, it is still really blanky. I'm going to blame the whole split screen thing. Luckily, for whatever reason, okay, well, it's fine during the normal racing bits, so... Aw, dang it! I was totally eyeing the top of the screen because I thought I was Wario this whole time. I don't often play as Yoshi. I mean, I totally did that on purpose to give myself a handicap because I'm just so gosh darn good at Mario Party. Yeah, that's the reason. Alright, come on. We can win this. We can beat this charge. Sorry, I'm recording this on an afternoon after playing a whole bunch of Phoenix Wright. I was really tired of having not beaten Spirit of Justice yet. Did beat it this afternoon, and it was super great, and if you're a fan of visual novels or courtroom dramas, you should play it. And Phoenix Wright game, if you're a Phoenix Wright fan and you haven't played it yet, then I don't know what else to tell you. I will say this, I was a little nervous because I've been looking around and there hasn't been anything really announced for the future of the series. However, there was like a great Ace Attorney 2 that the US is also not going to get, which is... Dang it, I forgot to check the map again. That was announced, but no announcement for Ace Attorney 7 yet, though if current trends hold, I don't think we should expect it until 2019, but there was a minor sequel tease at the end, so I don't think that counts as a spoiler. If it does, then boo-hoo, I guess. No, I'll put it in the title of this video, warning Phoenix Wright 6 spoilers. No, I'm not actually going to do that, because that doesn't even make any sense. Well, it's not a 2v2 this time. Though I must say 2v2 games are great for me because it, you know, I make my opponents lose coins and I get coins, so it's a real leg up in terms of both having money and winning the minigame star. That was kind of pitiful. Wait, did she miss? She missed... Oh, she hit Wario, but he had no money. So she only got 1 coin off of that. Wow. Okay. We're slowing down, we're checking the map. So yeah, there's at least one junction here which all the CPUs really like going this way, despite the fact that the star is definitely not that way. Looks like we could also go through the mini mushroom pipes for free. There's another nice black void. The CPUs are not making a beeline for Boo like they always seem to do. Also, I guess he tried to get Boo close to where the Boo place is, and you know, I was about to say, you know, it's really weird that there wasn't an item store hidden where the item store is, and then I remembered which Mario Party game I'm playing. They really did add a lot in terms of levels of complexity after the first game. Yeah, it looks like you just go up and down, so there's definitely fewer places, and you can't even go over here, which is a little sad, but otherwise, not a bad transition. Now back to our regularly scheduled one-player minigames, and oh great, this thing again. You know what the best part about this minigame is? Well, aside from the music and the fact that I, at one time, used that Time Splitters music, speeding up, because that was before I remembered that I had a speed key. Those are the only things. Also, I've yet to make a comment about the fact that we've got Luigi's Engine Room music for some reason. Oh, great. The other minigame that takes a super long time. And I was going to say uses the same music, but I know it for a fact it does not. And it's much, much worse music. Alright. Well, that was nice. We had to gift the CPUs some extra coins so they can contend with me. This would be easy. I think only 3 parts got moved. So we go like this, and then this, and then be real careful here. Just make sure we go straight down. And bada bing bada boom, where's my 100 points, 10 coins? We'll give you a coin for every 10 points you score. Oh wow, it actually was 100. I wasn't super confident that I had gotten that perfectly, but I totally did.